January's PlayStation Plus Extra is about to arrive, and with it, a new set of games to play and platinum trophies to hunt. There isn't really a lot to choose from this month, but I did manage to grab just enough that I think you should focus on. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my top picks for the games that will arrive on a PlayStation Plus service this January that I think are worth getting the platinum trophy for. Let's get started and see which games made the cut. First up, we have Art of Rally. This is a stylish, top-down rally racing game focused on mastering car control across scenic stages inspired by real-world rally locations and areas, emphasising smooth driving over hardcore simulation. The game has 44 trophies, and none are missable, and only 2 require being online, for simply completing a weekly and daily event. The trophy list is generally considered slightly easy in terms of difficulty, around a 3 or 4 out of 10, with the rarer trophies coming from having to grind things like racing 555 kilometers, as well as completing 1,000 stages. Overall, the platinum is very achievable for most players and typically takes around 20 hours. Following up that one, which dropped on Essential, we have Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. This is a remastered 3D platformer where Mickey Mouse explores the wasteland using paint and thinner to change the world and influence the story. The trophy list includes 39 trophies, with several missable trophies tied to story decisions, collectibles, and how you approach certain objectives. 2 of the rarer trophies are missable, as one is for using paint to defeat all the bosses in the game, while the other one is for using thinner to defeat all of the bosses. For just these 2 trophies alone, you'll need at least 2 playthroughs, typically one focused on paint choices and the other one on thinner choices. The total time to platinum is around 20 to 30 hours, and the difficulty is fairly low, around a 2 to 3 out of 10. If you enjoy classic platformers and don't mind replaying the game to clean up missables, this is definitely a relaxed and enjoyable platinum to go for. Next up, we have A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. This is a single player survival horror game based on the film franchise, emphasising stealth, careful sound management, and tense exploration as you invade creatures that hunt by noise while progressing through a story driven experience. The game features 53 trophies total, no online trophies, and no missable ones either, as most trophies can be cleaned up easily in chapter select. You will need to complete the game on hard mode, and doing so will also unlock the other difficulty trophies. Although there isn't a speedrun trophy for completing the game, there are several speedrun trophies for certain sections of the game, including one of the rarer trophies for deactivating the pumps and reaching the sewer in the pump station in under 7 minutes, while the rarest trophy in the game is for finding all documents in the game. With an overall difficulty of roughly 4 out of 10, this is a pretty manageable game to beat, and you should be able to sneak up on and collect that shiny platinum trophy in just under 20 hours. Next up, we have Resident Evil Village. This is a survival horror game where you play as Ethan Winters searching for your kidnapped daughter in a creepy, monster-filled village and beyond, blending exploration, resource management, and intense combat in a cinematic horror experience. There are 50 base game trophies, thankfully no online trophies, and unthankfully a significant number of missable ones. This is because there's no traditional chapter select or free roam after the main story, so things like finding all collectibles or completing specific actions in a single run must be carefully managed. 2 of the rarer trophies are Legendary Cowboy for earning at least an S rank on all mercenary stages, which demands strong combat skill and knowledge of enemy spawn patterns, and Knives Out for finishing the story using nothing but close combat weapons. This one is best done on a second playthrough on New Game Plus on casual difficulty, and can also be paired with the speedrunning trophy for completing the game in under 3 hours. You will need at least 3 playthroughs, your first on casual for finding all the collectibles, your second for the knife and speedrunning trophies, and the last for beating it on the hardest difficulty. The overall difficulty sits around medium to moderately hard, especially because of the challenge and mercenaries trophies. And when it's all said and done, you should have that platinum trophy in your hands in around 30 hours. Lastly, we have Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. This is an open RPG game in the Yakuza / Like a Dragon series, and here you follow Ichiban Kasuga on a globe-spanning adventure full of turn-based combat, quirky side content, and deep character progression. The game has 65 base trophies with no online trophies and no missable trophies, and everything can be completed at your own pace and even after the story and the post-game free roam content. 2 of the rarer trophies include Metahuman, which demands maxing all of Kasuga's personality traits, and the other for getting him to level 70, which will take a fair bit of grinding to get to. You only need 1 full playthrough to platinum the game thanks to the ability to complete side content and clean up trophies after the main story, Most players report that the Platinum takes upwards of 100 hours to earn, depending on how thoroughly you engage with side activities and stat grinding. With an overall trophy difficulty around 3 out of 4 out of 10, this Platinum is very approachable, and it's highly recommended if you enjoy expansive stories with lots of content and don't mind investing the time to explore everything the game has to offer. So there you have it, the games to play that released on PlayStation Plus in the month of January 2026. Art of Rally, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, A Quiet Place, Resident Evil Village, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Do you agree with the list of games that you should platinum this month? Is there a game that I missed? Or is there something else that you would also like to know about the games that I talk about? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.